Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and before we start the video proper, I would just like to ask you to please consider checking out the Patreon, where for a few bucks a month, you can get special treats, such as your name or pseudonym in the credits of every edited video, involvement in some of our Patreon exclusive raffles, as well as early access to our videos. And remember, the first week's free. Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the Whatever Wednesday stream, and we are playing more Neopets the Darkest Faerie. Because, well, again, it's a surprisingly solid action RPG. Last time, weird. Last time, we became a squire. The first step on becoming a knight. And now, we can do something, I'm sure. Golden Rose, Magic Skull. Congratulations, Squire. Now get into the castle and report for duty. Oh, well, fair enough. Adventure, ho! That's right, I'm a dork.
I think it's fairly obvious.
If you didn't know that already, the fuck you been? Coffee. What's your name, boy? Tormund. Tor. That's Tormund, sir. Yes, sir. Tor, sir. That's my name, sir. Good. Now, let's get this straight. You think life was tough at the farm? It's 10 times tougher here. You'll be training all day, every day, and when I give you an order, I expect it to be followed to the letter. Yes, sir. Now, get to the barracks, Squire, and get some sleep. It'll be the last sound sleep you'll have in some time. Cool. And those are... oh. I keep forgetting to hold down R1 so I'll run faster. So anyway, Happy, how you been today? You're Squire 2? So, there's 2 new squires in the castle, you and me. My name's Grayson. Good to meet you. I'm Tor. Uh-huh. I'm sure I'll see you around. Been okay, at least I got Wendy's for lunch. Ooh! I took some Wendy's. Ah! My queen!
What have they done?
And people wonder why kids like us were obsessed with goth chicks.
Well, we'll soon fix that, won't we?
Good morning, Tor. Time to report to Master Torek for your training. He's out in the training yard. I think I've given this guy like 3 different voices for each one of the lines of his I've read, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever. He's out in the training yard in the castle courtyard, right through that door over there. Oh. And I believe I have a treasure map that should give me some treasure around here. Yeah. Do. Apparently I don't know the tune for opening up a treasure chest in Legend of Zelda, despite the fact that I really like that series. Oh, what to do? Who to choose? I hear the castle knights are vying for my attentions. Which one should I choose, Squire? I just got here. Platforming challenges. Just need to jump to reach them. Haha! Camera's a little fucked, but okay. Why'd I come up here? You know what game I'm really looking forward to? The Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I love the idea of a Lego Batman game that plays like the Arkham Asylum games. Why wasn't that like a thing in any of the Arkham games? Like, why couldn't you get a skin of Lego Batman? That would have been great. So you finally showed up, Squire. Squire Grayson here has been practicing since dawn. I'm here to train you in the ways of a combat. Hold on the ways of a combat. In the ways of a combat. Okay. Ways of a combat before you're assigned to a knight to serve. Are you ready, Squire? Yes, sir. Then let's get started. Any fool can swing a sword. Warriors need to learn how to chain their attacks together. Don't just swing wildly. Time your strokes so that you attack again in the end of your previous swing. At the end of your previous swing. Watch for the flashes on the tip of your sword. When you see it, swing again. Now, attack this practice dummy. Let's see what you can do. Any skills I'll teach you are useless without discipline. The cleaning lady in the storeroom needs help. Find her and follow her orders, understand? Yes, sir. And Grayson, you've got clog duty. Well. I mean, you know, Laundry might not be the most heroic of duties, but,
Could be worse.
sounds better than what Grayson's got to do. I just hope streams here will be the same setup, mostly the use of phone camera pointed at the TV. I don't know, there's probably something you can do with that. If not, you might be able to stream on YouTube with that setup. Ooh! My coffee's hot tonight. Can't go live on YouTube, I think. Not enough subscribers, only 25. I think you need 50 to go live. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, bud. How am I having a hard time? Where the fuck is the laundry room? No? Okay, cool. I have gone the right way. Bit of an odd setup for the castle, huh? If you're not here to help me, get out of the way.
Course not! You are English type, sir. Well, what are you then? I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly? What are you doing in England? Mind your own business!
Quentin, that slop had better be ready. We've got hungry people out there. I don't know why I just immediately went with French. Got it exactly. Wow, 25 subscribers gotten 50 needed to live on YouTube. Oh, that sucks. But I mean, also you're uploading your streams to YouTube, so you know, hopefully there'll be some more subscribers soon. Huh? Oh, there she is. Oh, it turns out I can go live with the phone camera here. Yay. Cool. Nice. Congrats, App. I've been hoping... What? I've apparently made fun Southern for some reason. I'd been hoping for some help. You're the newest squire.
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Good. then you can give me a little help. The storeroom seems to be full of Mia mice. I love those little darlings, but the rest of the castle seems to think of them as more of an infestation. You have to catch the little darlings. Gently, please. The last squire almost squished him. Once you've caught one, put it into that cage over there. Once you've caught them all, I'll release them back into the garden where they belong. The problem is Mia mice are very skittish. If they see you or hear you, they'll dart away. You'll need to sneak up behind them without scaring them. Do you think you can catch them? Press and hold the square button to sneak. No idea what a square button is, but, you know, do that. And by sneak, obviously, she means to hunch over. Gotcha, you little shit! So I'm hunched over and just grabbing up a creature that's clearly trying to struggle out of my hands. There's something not kosher with that.
Was not a great look.
Phew, this one's caught. Only 4 more? Also, it doesn't help that they're up on their hind legs, which makes this also feel weird. At least the names of YouTube and Twitch are the same. Yeah, fair enough. Are they trying to get their friends out? Get back here, you little shits. I'm not gonna lie, I love how they're just walking and then they see me and they're just like, oh shit! Ah, you little shit. Might still use TikTok for watching videos after tomorrow, but lives probably will be here. Hopefully I can download the lives and post to YouTube the same way. I mean, if you're not editing, it should be even easier, because Twitch has a an export to YouTube function.
Huh? Ah.
Yeah, it's honestly what I used to do before I got into editing my videos. Gotcha, you little bastard. Well done, Squire. And now she's British again. Well done, Squire. No more waiting an hour for the live to download than waiting another hour for it to upload. Yeah, exactly. I'll tell Master Torek you did a splendid job. See, I keep slipping back into British. Job when I see him. For now, I'm sure he'll want you to return to the castle grounds. My little darlings are all safe now. They'll be back in the garden soon enough, little ones. I mean, they do kind of look like they would be her kids. Coffee. So Happy, is there any video games you're looking forward to coming out? Where's the chart go? I really wish I could play the new SpongeBob SquarePants game for Switch 2, but I don't have the system. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the fact that apparently the Switch, or apparently the PS6 is coming out next year. Like, it feels like just yesterday I got the PS5. And even that was a fucking expensive as hell, and God knows how expensive the PS6 is gonna be. Getting PS6 before we're getting GTA 6. Yeah, probably. Alright, Grayson. That's enough for today. Squire Tor, it's your turn to train. Today you're going to learn the classic spin attack maneuver. I want you to strike all 3 practice dummies at once. You're going to accomplish this by spinning around in a full circle and then initiating an attack. You mean like that, sir? That wasn't too bad. Really? Then I guess you have time for another chore. Go to the guard room and tell him you've got clog duty. Got that? Oh no! But I thought Grayson had clog duty.
They got me cleaning toilets.
Yes, sir. And Squire, try not to get eaten.
Pardon?
What? Also, why do these training dummies appear to be alive? What do you mean try not to get eaten? It sounds like it's just bathroom duty, isn't it? I don't like how clog duty has a fucking question mark on it. What exactly am I unclogging here? I'm here for, clog duty? Oh, man. He must be the squire. They always send the new ones. Okay, here's how it goes. Head down into the prison. The entrance is right over there. Flip the switch to open the sewer hatch to get into the draining pipe. Just break up all the clogs you find and you're done. And kid, yeah? Keep an eye open for slogs and tentacles, will ya? I've completely changed the voice of this character. God damn. Okay. Don't worry too much. Most squires survive.
Great, thanks.
Great. Starting my journey as a noble knight of Mirrodel. Unclogging the fucking sewers. I don't remember doing a circle there, but you know, whatever. All right. How do I... Oh, there it is. Lovely. Didn't I catch some bad guys earlier? Shouldn't there be people in these... Alright, I guess I can't talk to him. Right into the friggin' sewers. You know, like, some of these console prices are getting to a point where I'm starting to think about, getting that, Steam console thing. Like, yeah, there are some exclusives I won't be able to play, but, you know. Okay, so I don't think water's the correct thing to be using against these guys. Do I have any kind of thing in my inventory? Like, do I have a beastery? No? Cool. Cool. Let's try fire. They seem to be some form of, slime creatures.
Yeah.
What the hell is in the sewers that tentacles are just attacking me? Ugh, one clog down, 4 to go.
Just 4 more.
Are you shitting me? What about all these other fucking clogs we've been knocking? What, are those just not fucking count? Camera keeps getting stuck on shit. Poor choice of words, but you know what I mean. These giant fucking slime slugs in the sewers. One day when I'm a hero of the realm, maybe we should keep this part out of the songs. Okay, let's try nature mode on these fuckers. Okay, the nature mode seems to do a lot of damage to them. Maybe I'm genuinely not sure. Which way did I come in here? Alright, fair enough. That answers that question. It's got it. Now there's just 3 more clogs out there somewhere. Well, maybe if Mirrodel apparently did not have the most labyrinthine fucking, I found a treasure chest in the sewers. Also, don't worry, if you miss a stream of mine, things happen. People get busy. It especially won't be a problem because of Twitch replay and my posting to YouTube. Yeah. Smiling global water. Since he hasn't flowed through my hands, I'll assume he wants to stay with me. Huh. Okay, I don't think I'm choosing the right moat to not take a large amount of damage from these fuckers. Oh, yay! A fruit! I found in the sewers. Don't eat food you find in the sewers, kids. Also, in fairness, don't go looking for food in the sewers. You ain't gonna like any of the food you find in the sewers. Oh boy, it tastes like leftovers. Yes, leftovers. Look, if it tasted like leftovers, I wouldn't have that big of a problem. No, I went down this way. Okay, this is the way I came in, I think. And Tor just rolled through a bunch of crap. Gross. How the hell do I get over there? Well, I mean, And some people I know are going to say, just follow the map, and it's just like, I could swear that all the ways over there have been blocked off. Yeah, okay, so this way's blocked off. There's some switch I gotta hit somewhere? How the hell am I supposed to get to the other side of the friggin'... Now I'm being menaced by a slorg that's on the other side of the gate. Oh. No, that didn't open up a way over here. What am I doing wrong here? Must be another switch somewhere. Oh god. Dark ass walls.
Prepare to fast forward!
Preparing to fast forward.
Fast forward!
Fast forwarding, sir.
For some reason, I really like the idea of the offer for the scene. Like, that's just especially nursing. Maybe shot on Neopets? Perfect. I guess. Okay, so hearing the chest names will matter. Now I can turn over. Fucking remember. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the room with the chest. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now I can clean out the poop clogs from that part of the dungeon. Yay. I forgot you were here, you little shit. God, why do these things hit so hard? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Could they be weak to light? Oh, for the love of... Oh, this is bad. Great, Tor. Now might not be the best time to... God damn! What, did I just get incredibly shit luck, or is it normally this fucking... It's normally this fucking insane. Buy a shit ton of healing items after this, I'll tell you that much. Oh, really? The one time I desperately need some health items? It's like, nah, you were talking all that shit earlier about eating poop fruit. If you can't take me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my poopiest. Alright, what the hell is this? Potion of Revival. Directions say this potion is used to revive anyone knocked out unconscious. That should come in handy. So does that just work when I get beaten, or... And this coin won't pick up for some reason. Cool. That was the last one. The clods have been cleared. Now maybe I can get out of this sewer. I haven't seen this kind of moat before. Boy, he looks scary surrounded in all that darkness. I'll make sure his powers are put to good use. No thank you, Slorg. Get the fuck up out of these goddamn sewers. Can't see shit. Probably smell like shit. Man, get me out of this country ass. What the fuck was that? I just don't get why, apparently, the clogs needed servicing again. Like, didn't Grayson just do this? And why am I getting so many of the fucking mana fruit? I'm a knight. I can't use mana. Well, at least I got some of the health ones that I'm fairly certain aren't covered in fecal matter. Hey, welcome back, Squire. Nice job with those clogs. I don't know why I decided to give him a surfer voice, but, you know, I stand by my choice. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? See, this is why Mario takes mushrooms. To deal with the horrors of being a plumber. Just Mario with a 1,000-yard stare. Just, oh, mamma mia. Mamma fucking mia. Attacked a Master Torque yet? I think it was with that group of knights in the back training area. Listen up. These are motes, and they're a warrior's best friend. Any well-practiced swordsman can attune these magical bits to their weapon. Depending on the kind of mote assigned, the sword's damage changes. Now, I need a volunteer. I'll do it. Alright, Tor, come over here and get one. Now, assign this fire mote to your sword. Good. Now your weapon is imbued with the magical power of fire. Now attack the target, dummy. Good hit, son. You feel how it drains your magical energy? You'll need to restore your magic after prolonged mote use. Also notice how each attack depletes the mote's own power. Once your mote runs out of power, it fades away, so always keep track of your mote's power. Now, Tor, try holding your attack and building up the mote's magical energies. Get near the practice dummy and hold your attack for a few moments, then let the magic fly. Excellent. One thing you must always keep in mind when assigning motes is how they are each elementally aligned. Each element has its opposite: fire versus ice, light versus dark, and air versus earth. Sure, okay, we'll pretend like that really makes any sense. You know, whatever. Knowing the alignment of your opponent is crucial. I don't think they spelled crucial there right. The fuck? If you use the opposite mote element against an enemy, you will do far more damage to your foe. You've got some talent, boy, but now I need you in the upper hall. Laszlo, our King's Chamberlain, will be waiting for you. Cool. Thanks for the free fire mode. Hey, give that back, you little shit!
You hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door! Like one of those lion door knockers rich folks got! That will be your balls!
I didn't hear you, Master Turek. Bye! I have no idea if that was the right door to go through. In fact, I'm almost positive it was. Yep, nope. I'm just back outside. Is it upstairs? Ah. Yes, thank goodness Master Torek finally sent somebody. The king's been trying to take a nap for hours. And do you hear that? That racket from outside? It's the Crockerbecks, come to roost in the castle courtyard again. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll be in the mood. He'll be in a mood, not the mood. Well, he might be in the mood, but I'm certainly not taking care of it. He'll be in a mood, and when he's in a mood, heads have a tendency to roll. I need you to get rid of any Crockerbecks nests you find in the courtyard. Find the Crockerbeck roosts and smash them to pieces, got it? And please hurry, if the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll turn cranky. Very cranky. Oh, you know what? I think this is actually what that platforming challenge from earlier was about. It is wild to me how long the loading in this takes, considering that I'm not playing this on a disc. Like, usually the loading's a lot better from the flash drive. I don't know what it is about this game. I mean, no, of course I'm using original hardware. I always do. Yep. This is where the Crocobecks are. One Crocobeck next down. Still 4 more to find. So I mean, Crocobecks are probably air type, right? Oh, it's up there. Okay. The life of a knight, adventure, action. Petty chores!
All this can be yours.
Yeah, okay, good. They are, Okay, so I guess we don't take, falling damage. That's good to know. Remember, kids, always smash barrels. There might be useful stuff inside. Even if they aren't your barrels. Fuck those barrels. Barrels were meant for smashing. Hey, sorry for leaning. Hey, no problem, Machida, so was I. The hell's the point of this? That feels like it's for something. I was a crow for a while. Pardon? Parkour! Oh! That's neat. These are bouncy, so you jump higher on them. So, Sheeta, how's your day been? So there's a Twitch person who's a crow mother and all her viewers are a flock of crows. I think I've seen them, but I could be wrong. What's their Twitch name? Hey, a turtle! I've heard about these. One of the kids back home got them to hide in their shells by hitting them with a stick. After a second, they would pop back out. I wonder if it would help me to reach that awning up there. Ah! Quest necessary animal abuse. Box ghost alive. Oh! I would have thought that their name would have something to do with, like, crows. But, okay. Jesus Christ, I just cleaved that bird in twain. We watch mostly wrestling and stuff. Ooh, fun. These Crocobecs won't be coming back around here again. Now to tell Chamberlain Laszlo in the upper hall. Glad to see those Crocobecs gone. They're starting the tantrums. There, I'm known crow amongst the flock. Fair enough. And among the fellow freaks, you're... I don't know. One of them, I guess. Plus, I found her before you, and, like, with Happy, I support those I care. Oh, that's cool. Oh, speaking of which, somebody joined the Patreon. I tried asking them if, I wanted to ask them if they wanted to put their name or pseudonym in the credits of the edited streams, but, yeah, they're on the free week, and, apparently I can't send them a private message to ask them that until they're actually, like, a paying patron. So... That was a close call. Good job, Squire. The king is now slumbering peacefully. I'll mention your good work to Master Torak. Report back to him. Oh, but yeah, we'll help you get time straight. I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't like that, but just like, oh, man. I'm all burst. was crying by the end. Ah, so it's like the Digimon Tamers of the games. Look, all I'm saying is that if someone can watch Digimon Tamers and not get teary-eyed when Beelzemon uses Fist of the Beast King, you ain't human. Oh! Oh, I'm tearing up just remembering it. Oh! Where's Master Toric? Grayson anywhere around here? No, he's gone too. Where the fuck is he? The hell? The frame rate just started to check for some reason. It has those types of emotions from that, but 10 spread out throughout. 10 spread throughout. I just can't wait to play a Digimon game that finally gives some Frontier some love. Although I will say this much, apparently, like, we're probably gonna get more Frontier characters through, like, DLC. Like, apparently people have said that they're already working on some DLC packs for it. But it's some very weird choices that they made. There are 3 Frontier, and yeah. So there's like Agunimon and Lobomon and Renamon or Rainamon. The water one. The evil water chick from Frontier. The one that was southern for some reason. Where the fuck is Toric? Please don't interrupt the player, sir. Yep, plus their evolutions. So, speaking of Frontier and its evolutions, you know how they've given a couple of characters, or a couple of the warriors, rookie forms? Like, we've sort of, it's sort of been established that Agunimon is basically, like for the Frontier, the human spirits seem to be thought of as the champion modes, or as the champion forms. Ultimate is the beast spirit forms, and the hybrid spirit forms seem to be considered the megas. Then, of course, there's the ones that... Of course, then there's the ones that, actually, no. Hmm? What do you mean? The hybrids are the ultimates, and the Beast Warriors share champion. Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so that would make, like, Kaiser Grey, or Emperor Greymon, the Mega Form. Is Emperor Greymon in this? Because if not, that's a shame. Okay, Emperor Greymon is in it. Cool. Or were you just saying Emperor Yep to Emperor Greymon basically being the equivalent of the Mega? Oh, no, it is cool. Cool. Very cool. So that would make Susanamon essentially the... What is Omnimon? I think it eventually was called, like... I think Omnimon was eventually called, like, Ultra Mode? Or Ultra Form? Or... whatever it's called. Mega Plus is the term used. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So Susanamon would be the Mega Plus. Okay. But you know how, like, Agunimon was given, like, in the show, ostensibly, that form that, oh! Really? That's not in... Huh. His rookie form in this seems to be Coronamon. Which is... interesting. Because, you know, we sort of have... There's sort of already a rookie form for Agunimon. What was it called? Flamemon. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, in Digimon Frontier, the gimmick with that season was that the kids turn into the Digimon rather than having Digimon partners. And there's an episode where the main kid is given a chance to go back to the real world, except it's like a couple of hours before he left, and he's not in his body, he is in the body of, like, a Digimon, and the Digimon is Flamemon. And in a lot of stuff, Flamemon can digivolve into Agunimon. Anyway, they kind of pick and choose which rookies to have. Yeah. So yeah, so Agunimon has Flamemon, and they gave one to Lobomon a couple of years back, which, let me... which was, Strabimon, which... He kind of looks like Were-Greymon's little brother. Or Were-Garurumon's little brother. And they made a... The way it was explained to me is that the other good guy warriors got ostensibly Digimon sort of assigned to them. Hey, there's no Were-Greymon yet. I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of what the Greymon Godzilla fusion thing looks like.
This is so freaking cool!
But yeah, like the other Warriors of Light, got ostensibly rookies assigned to them, which is kind of lame. Oh, except for Lellemon. Huh. But yeah, like, Kazemon, Kazemon's prior form, she got Tinkermon. And it's just like... Like, I even feel like Piximon would have been a better choice. Of course, I don't think... Wait, is Piximon is an ultimate Digimon. I forgot that. I could have sworn at most it was Champion. Piximon is ultimate? This little dude. Okay, sure, why not? Little tiny guy, ultimate. Alright. Sure, why? Why the fuck not? There are 462 Digimon in this game. That includes babies in training rookie, champion, ultimate, mega, and mega plus. Jesus Christ. And I hear that they're adding even more Digimon with DLC packs. But yeah, Kazemon got, got Tinkermon, Kumamon got, Bearmon, which, it's just because they're both bears? What the fuck? It's like, come on, guys. Like, the only one that I thought would really... I've only seen 346 of, and I've made 302. Well, get to grinding. Hopefully Lucemon isn't as much of a pain in the ass as he was in the previous Digimon story games. It's like, seriously, getting Luce... Like, obviously, Like, regular Lucemon wasn't that hard to get. Lucemon Fighter Mode was like pulling fucking teeth. Like, the only Digimon that just got randomly assigned to be the rookie form of the Warriors of Light was Kokhabuterimon being Beetlemon's rookie form. And it's just like, yeah, no, I totally see that. And this game has all his modes, too. Were there modes other than like regular fighter and dragon? Or true demon lord or whatever the hell that last form was called? Those are them. Okay, yeah. Alright, Tor, no need to tap your foot. God forbid I have a conversation. Well, a member of the royal family just saw me basically steal from them. Where the hell is Mr. Toric? Sorry, Squire. These doors lead to the King's chambers. You're not allowed in. Plus, they put all the Season 2 Armored Digimon in this game before it was only Vmon. Oh, nice. What did you think about when in the Adventure remake, or Gatomon being able to just digivolve into Nefertimon and Patamon just digivolving into Pegasusmon? What did you think of that? Where the fuck? I was fine with it because it was part of themselves, in like the other eggs. Alright, I can see that. I might just have to look. I'm just gonna have to go back to the walkthrough because I genuinely cannot find this fucker. And no, this isn't Torek, this is another guy. This is Sir Rufus. Is this a Nova mote? No, it's much brighter than a Nova mote. I think it's a Supernova mote. The most powerful and the most rare of all motes in existence. What a find!
Kelly, we found the nuke.
Neato!
I love that the Nova motes are little stars with sunglasses. It's like Starmon from Digimon Fusion. Except I don't want to pull my hair out with how annoying they are. It's not like they turned into a Digimon that they needed someone else's egg to do it. Fair enough, fair enough. I know the likelihood isn't high, but do you think we'll get a remake of Digimon Adventure 02? Anything's possible, yeah. Here's the thing I truly don't understand. Why was a big part of the theming for Kizuna basically to tell people that it's okay to move on from the thing? And it's just like, yeah, we know it's okay to move on from the series, but like, you're a very niche thing, man. Maybe don't tell the diehard fans to just sort of move on? I don't know. It's something about it seemed kind of condescending to me. Fireball, Kumich, Crackabeck nests, Tanger Hand, the next location is climb out the lion, equip the fire mote to your shield and stand in front of the chart spot and deflect the fireball. But I did the chore. I enjoyed it, especially seeing Ty and Matt at a bar. I was like, damn, they grew up with me. Yeah. The whole bond of friendship and bond of courage evolutions, or whatever the hell they were supposed to be, was kind of weird, though. Then we have Ash still being an immortal 10-year-old. Well, actually, an article came out recently showing adult Ash. And how he married Serena, and they have 2 kids. There he fucking is, Jesus. Like, really? Why was there no... Still alive, huh? Well, we'll soon fix that. It's time to learn about shields. Any bumpkin can stand behind them and block attacks, but only true warriors utilize the power of moats to strengthen your defense. The best warriors can even use moats to deflect missile shots right back at their attacker. Now, let's begin. Now attach your fire moat to your shield the same way you did with your sword. The two things you must always remember with moats: opposite alignments increase damage, and similar alignments repel damage. I will never forgive 4Kids for making me believe Ash and Misty would get to... Yeah. Although, I will say this much. I have softened slightly on 4Kids. You know, look, I'll say it. The 4Kids dub of One Piece was not 4Kids' fault.
Why you boring me? I'm right.
They didn't want to do One Piece. They were trying to get the rights, I believe, for Kinnikuman Nisei, which they turned into Ultimate Muscle. But, yeah. That Misty Love song is still one of my favorite songs. Yeah. Oh, man. I am still a 100% fan shipper of Ash and Misty. Ever since I first played the fucking Pokemon song cassettes on my old-ass boombox when I was a kid. That's right, cassettes. I had that and the Simpsons songs cassettes. So basically, to get Ultimate Muscle, they had to make One Piece. I mean, yeah. Like, I think it was... I think what the deal was for them to get Kinnikuman Nisei and Mew Mew Power. And they were like, also we want you to take, localize One Piece for America. And you know, 4Kids was very much of the opinion of, that's not a good idea. 4 Piece isn't really for kids. And you know, our company is 4Kids TV. You see how that doesn't make any sense? Like, they knew they shouldn't be, shouldn't be the ones to adapt One Piece. But they tacked it onto the deal. And for those of you saying, well, that doesn't excuse the fact that they, you know, that they're bad at adaptations. It's just like, to that I have to say, are they bad? Are they bad at adaptations? Because their adaptation of Ultimate Muscle was near friggin' perfect. Mainly because, you know, it was already an anime made for kids. So for your sake, you better make sure you assign a fire-aligned mote to your shield. Alright, now go stand in the ring over there.
Ah!
Yes, that charred spot on the ground. As a precaution, you may want to assign a mote to your armor as well. Motes on your armor reduce damage from your attacks, with similar alignment. Now stand in the ring and block the shot coming from that tower. Not bad, Squire. Not bad at all for the first day. Now go to the barracks and get some sleep. There'll be more for you to do tomorrow. And actually, weirdly enough, Kinnikuman Nisei, or actually, sorry, Ultimate Muscle did better over here in the States than Kinnikuman Nisei did in Japan. Like, we got a full season more of Ultimate Muscle than they got of the Kinnikuman Nisei anime in Japan. And again, to their credit, 4Kids basically paid them to make another season of it, just so that they could wrap up all the storylines. Four Kids is not the anime devil that people like to paint them as. They were just a localization company that made anime specifically for kids. They did not want to do One Piece, because they knew it would be a bad idea for them to do One Piece. Because all their contracts were for channels aimed specifically towards younger, well, kids. Maybe not younger kids, but, you know, specifically kids. Shoo, what a day. Go to the barracks and get some sleep. And for those of you wondering why they were like, you need to take One Piece if you want these other animes, I don't know. People forget most anime Japan makes are mostly for all age. Oh yeah, like, unfortunately in America there is a stigma of any kind of cartoon that it's made for kids, and it's just like, Yeah, that's how you end up with kids watching BoJack Horseman. Tor, wake up! You've been called for a mission. Master Torek wants to see you right now. He's in the main hall. Oh dear God, imagine if they made Full Metal Alchemist. We'd end up with Lust with no tits. And if anyone is about to give me shit about that, go look up the Japanese card art for Dark Magician Girl and the Harpy Sisters, and then tell me I'm wrong. It's also wild to me that without 4 kids... I know you're right, exactly. It's also wild to me that 4 kids completely made up something about Yu-Gi-Oh! That is so ingrained in the anime lexiculture over here in America. The Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm was entirely a creation of 4 kids. In the Japanese dub, those motherfuckers are just dead. Yes, but I also understand why. I mean, yeah. You know, it's the same thing with, you know, Another Dimension from the Ocean dub. Piccolo fading into another dimension. And just turned down his fucking opacity. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. It's too bad it's Sunday. That building would have been full of people tomorrow. I like how will you explain when people come back from hell or death? I mean, isn't it obvious? They died in the other dimension of natural causes, I'm sure. And that's why they're in the afterlife, and they're able to wish them back with the Dragon Balls. Obviously. Stupidest fucking... Oh, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! In fairness, not a lot of people come back from the Shadow Realm. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the only character I can think of ever coming back from the Shadow Realm in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, like... Bakura? Maybe? But that's because of his connection to the Millennium Ring? And I mean, like, Yami Bakura. I also realized this only recently. Joey and Mai? When was Joey sent to the Shadow Realm? Are you talking about the episode where where he lost a duel to someone who was using the seal of Orichalcos? Both by Merrick. Well, I mean, you know, then Merrick lost the duel, and, you know, bingo, bango, bongo. Suddenly he's not an evil douche anymore, and he was like, oh yeah, no, sure, I'll bring them back. Of course, I think in the Japanese dub, I don't think that he kills them. I think it's just that he uses the Millennium Rod to basically just take over their minds, as opposed to sending them to the Shadow Realm. Good, hope you're well rested. By orders of the king, you have been assigned a royal mission. A mission? The castle has received word of IX warriors attacking a small mining village in the southern mountains named Cogum. You've been chosen to join Sir Harlag. To give them aid. Understood? Yes, sir. Then find Sir Harlag and he should be in the... Jesus Christ. Dining hall, I think is what that says? It's very fucking blurry on my screen. They don't show the truth about the rod? What do you mean? Tell him your orders and ride for Colton. Now go! I still find it kind of fucked up, and also kind of hilarious, that, in the manga for, Yu-Gi-Oh!, when Yami Bakura gets the Millennium Eye from Pegasus, he doesn't, you know, it's not some magic thing, he just tears it out of his fucking skull, and Pegasus is dead.
Jesus Christ! What? Get the Escalade, we're out of here.
The pointy end that he uses to end his dad, and oh right, you know, he just straight up murdered a bunch of the yeah. Oh, by the way, that reminds me of something. Duel Links, what the fuck? If you're gonna give a new ace card to a Shizu Ishtar, can you please give us a better way of getting it? That doesn't mean we have to play as her until she's level 40. Fucking 5! Sorry, I've been trying to unlock all of the summoning animations recently, and that has brought progress on that to a screeching fucking halt. Yeah, so like most of the characters in the game have special summoning animations if you summon their ace card. And they changed Ishizu's, her ace card used to be that one trap card with like I forget exactly which one it was, but that used to be her ace card, and it was the only trap card with a summoning animation. But they changed it to Gravekeeper's Visionary, and the only way you can get it is if you level her up specifically to level 45. Like, unless you're willing to actually drop coin and make some fucking make the vagabonds with the level multiplier spawn, it takes for fucking ever to grind. It is an absolute pain in the balls. So he's nowhere else in the game. No! No, the only way you can get him is by leveling her up. At least that's all I've been able to find. It is some bullshit. Exactly. Like, at least give her, like, an ability that we can unlock that lets us use it. Like, you know, basically a bunch of the other characters have an ability that gives us their ace monster. Or rather, gives us just one copy of their ace monster. Like... And 45? Are you serious? Sorry, that just genuinely pissed me off. Sir Harlag? What the hell was that last and why... what? Why did you just stand up in his chair all of a sudden? The hell? What you want, boy? Fetch me some more meat if you're just going to stand there. I'm not here to serve you. The village of Cogham is under attack, sir. We've been given orders to give them aid. We? As in you and me? Pah! They send a squire to me? What? No other knight is fit to ride? Pah! I'm insulted. They hear about this. The very idea. But sir, Cogham needs us. Cogham? That little fly speck of a town is always under attack. I'll get to it when I'm done eating. No use rotting on the edge of the kingdom on an empty stomach. Now go away, boy. You're interfering with my supper. What a piece of shit. And, you know, it'd be one thing if she still had her summoning animation for that one trap card. Like, at least then it wouldn't be so bad. But no! They removed her old summoning animation. Blast with Tribute. Was that her, was that the old card? Oh yeah, Blast held by Tribute. Yeah, that was the old summoning animation. And you know, I don't necessarily have a problem with them changing it to a thing, you know, giving her an actual like monster that has a summoning animation, but like it is such a dick move what they did.
So, you're off to Cogham then?
Oh.
Until Sir stuffs his face is done with his food. Remember your manners, Squire.
I'm sorry, it's just... people are suffering and he wants to do nothing.
What would you do if you heard your farm was being attacked?
I'd go out and help them immediately.
Then what's stopping you here?
Well...
What does your heart tell you?
Master Torek never said we had to leave at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Good. No one should wait idly while others suffer. Thank you, sir. I'll leave for Kagam right now. We don't know who that man is. We just sort of assume that he's a knight. We have no proof. I'm just saying. I was about to say, where the fuck is the sound? I do wish there was a bit of a faster way to get around other than, you know, just running. Just running. I think this is the correct way. Okay. I was about to say, it's been a while since I last, saved. That could be a real problem. I'm back in Mirrodel. Wait, what? The hell? The fuck I end up back here? Cogum Villa. Okay, so this is the right way. And, like, don't get me wrong, Why do I keep talking on this thing? About, the change to a Shizuish chart. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Like, I'm probably the only fucking person who gives two shits about a Shizu Ishtar's deck. But I don't know, it bothers me. It just does. And, like, not only that, I think what bothers me the most about it is the fact that we all know it's not like a Shizu Ishtar is, you know, someone's favorite character. So I don't have any fucking way of healing this poison damage. Fuck. Nope. She's not dealing with any of the big ones down there. No, 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 no. Okay, so we're not getting that one just yet. I really wish that there was like a beastery in this game so I could, you know, actually learn the elemental the hell's that up there? The elemental advantages and disadvantages to the different kinds of enemies. Oh, neat. Made it to Cogum. Oh, so I recently put some effort into doing, you know, the rush duel stuff, and rush dueling is interesting. It's weird that we need like totally separate cards. Okay, if I had to guess, I'd say that these guys are probably nature aligned? I guess I don't know.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Every time I think I know what something is aligned. I love that that dude just seems to be slowly following the, that, Iax Ranger, or Iax Spearman, is just sort of slowly following the snake guy. Like everybody else, the Spearmen, have been chasing. Except for that dude. Stop running, you dick! Ow, you son of a... You know what? I'll give this guy this much credit. At least he, you know, didn't try to gang up on me. Whew. Not for nothing, but all these people seem pretty nonchalant about, you know, being attacked by these, centaur fawns. Still run for the hills? Where are they? I'm pretty sure I killed them all. Where's Gershwin? And he'd know what to do. I don't see any more. I think I got them all. Oh, no, there's more up here. Fucking archers! There we go. We better run and tell the boss. What has happened. Yeah, he sure isn't going to be very happy about it. What's up, Sheeta? Well met, Squire. Where's the knight you serve? He's not here yet. Then when is he coming? I'm not sure. What? What was Mirabelle thinking? We're only getting a squire? I drove them away. Only back to that camp. They'll keep coming back until the leader's gone or we are. Yeah, you know, you're welcome, by the way. Psst. Psst. Hey, over here. Hey there. I was just in the neighborhood and was wondering if you'd like to join our Discord server. We got a text chat room, voice chat room. We do monthly watch-alongs. We do votes for some of the streams, and speaking of the streams, there's a room in there where I post the weekly streaming schedule, along with a post in there every time I go live with links to the live streams. We have a lot of fun over there. Hope to see ya. Asshole. Must have gotten him from one of the do it. You have Gravekeeper's Visionary? Maybe there was like a... Ooh. Maybe there was like an event when it first happened? That's why I've been quiet, I was looking. Well, lucky you, man, because the only way to get it otherwise is, Although I have heard that some people have had luck getting them with, Yu-Gi-Oh! With, you know, the rare card tickets, but, you know, I've tried with mine, and I never find Gravekeeper's Visionary. It also says by ticket. If it's available by tickets now, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Well, I mean... Because, like, I looked everywhere online on what was the best way of, you know, getting the damn things. And if I've been pulling my hair out just because of bad info... Routine Iju Ischar level 45 dual quest event mission circuit acquirable with tickets. The event is now open. Event code from the TV to your screen. Imi. Oh, I already got her. That card and this card unleash their power, get ready for Legacy Duel. What? It's time for Legacy Duels. In this event you only play with cards that have simpler effects. If you don't have these cards, don't worry, you can borrow the... Also, I've been away for a while from Duel Links. What the fuck? Oh yeah, they've added a lot of stuff. I believe they're up to the current series with Go Rush. Why gift everyone Dragoon? I don't know. But I mean, I like playing Red Eyes decks, so you know. riveting content, by the way, that I'm making. Looking up, I'm not seeing it. I love all the old type of decks, but he was a mistake. What? Red Eyes? Or Red Eyes Dragoon. Yuck, it's some kind of slimy seed pod and it's pulsing. Ugh. But this will help expel plants to grow. What? I really wish this game had a lock-on system. I've had to make magic to out him on a few occasions. Looking my easiest way to out him is super poly. You know what's a deck I've always had fun with? The Dark Contract deck. And as scummy as it is, you know what I'd love to do? I want to make a Firewall Dragon Goki Cannon Soldier deck.
You disgust me.
I'm like, yeah, I'm aware that it's completely scummy. That's kind of the reason I want to do it. Because I think it'd be fucking hilarious. I mean, obviously I wouldn't do it, you know, in like competitive. But, you know. That's not what I meant to do. You know, I really should have thought to buy better equipment in town. But if I made an intelligent decision, it wouldn't be me. God, I hate the archers! They're such dickholes! Okay, I should go back to town. One deck that is outdated but is fun for me is Valkyries. Which one's that again? You know what's one deck that... You know what's one of the few things I really don't like about Duel Links, though? They will add characters. They don't have any... They don't have a summoning animation. It's like... Y'all realize that's part of the fun, right? Like, that... Like, if I don't want any summoning animations with my duel, I'll go play Master Duel. And now some people are going to say, there are summoning animations in Master Duel. Oh, yeah. The grand summoning animations of Master Duel. You know, the one where a PNG of the monster will just slightly move. Yeah, that really gets the heart thumping. Siegfried. Which season is that from? Welcome to our little shop. A peach pup. Besides being a delicious fruit, they also give you lots of energy. Pink-haired rich boy that hated Kaiba during the Grand Prix. Oh, right. Ah, new one in town. You might be just what we need to clear up the tedium in our lives. Cool. Oh. Oh, man, sure, fuck it. I'll take, treasure maps. Buy Starlight Potion, buy Revival Potion. So when I was in time of trouble, it was necessary to deal first with the boss. But, like, one of the characters that they recently added, his brother used fairy tale monsters, not to be mistaken for fairy tale Snow and her sister monsters. That's a sword worthy of a knight. Look at enemies of Myrdell. like, that reminds me, like, one of the characters that they added recently that wasn't, like, tied to an event, like, they weren't tied to an event, but they did add them, you know, you could do missions to unlock them, was Serena. And, like, yeah, she's one of those characters that doesn't have any summoning animation. It's just like, look, I'm not even asking them to, like, not reuse them. I mean, for fuck's sake, Kaiba just reuses Seto's summoning animations. Also, why isn't Flame Swordsman a summoning animation you can get with Joey? Like, he was Joey's ace monster, you know, until he got red eyes. That's his favorite monster. Yeah! That's right, you little fun shit. Just cleaving through them like butter. Now we're fucking talking. You know what else is a fun, is kind of a fun deck to play? Silas. I just like the Machineroid cards. They're goofy and fun.
What is it with you? I just think they're neat.
Like, they're basically a bunch of rubber hose transformers. He's one of the few characters to show progression to this. Oh, right, yeah. Like how, like he genuinely, like he actually gets to become, like we didn't see it over here in the States. Like we saw him become a raw yellow student, but in the Japanese dub, in the Japanese final, or like third season of GX that we didn't get over here in the States because we don't, because despite us getting almost everything except for Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 of Duel Monsters, we almost never get the endings of a series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here in the States. And in like the final season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, he becomes an obelisk blue. You dick! Okay, so let's go through the, even fuses his deck, and his brother's deck together. Oh, does he? He starts using Cyber Dragons? Neat. So, for each, I feel like for each world, there's... Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dark. Really? Uses Cyber Dark. That feels weird for Silas to use, the Cyber Dark Dragons. Haha, I found a sneaky little secret. Wow, that's not doing nearly as much damage as I hoped it would. Damn it. What do you mean game over? Game. How far back are you sending me? Game. Alright, I still have my sword. With the roids. Especially since Zane's health got him to retire. You know what was really fucking weird with Zane's whole turn to the dark side thing? Like, it was like that. Like, it took basically nothing to convince him, you know, fuck sportsmanship and all that. Like, what the hell was that about? Like, he apparently had a couple of bad months where he couldn't get, you know, a win in professional circles. And it's just like, dude. The fuck? And, like, don't get me wrong. Fuck that guy. Like, fuck the guy. Yeah, he also didn't turn back either. Yeah! He just sort of stays kind of a dick. Like, yeah, he's willing, you know, as the series goes on, he's willing to help his brother and you know, them stop straight up evil, but he just sort of stays a dick. And, like, don't get me wrong, fuck that guy from, like, the arena duel thing. You know, where they, like, hooked him up to fucking electrodes that would shock him every time he, he lost health, or lost, health, HP. But, like, are you really going to change your entire fucking outlook on life just because you kind of got suckered into these shitty underground duels? Zane, what the fuck? Just get a fucking different manager or something, man. Like, what the... Which led to his health problems later on. Yeah. Gee, are you telling me that, that continuing to duel in underground duels, where every time you lose health you get fucking electrocuted, would lead to health problems? Well, I say, well, knock me over with a feather. In the words of a big cartoon chicken, well, I say, well, knock me over with a feather. Dick! Also, since we're talking about Zane, there's something that has to be mentioned. Alright. Do the holograms hurt you, or is everyone doing it for shits and giggles? Because in Zane's first duel with Jaden, he no-sold any of the damage or anything. It's never entirely clear. There does seem to be some form of feedback. Like, even with the original version of the dual disc, there was some form of feedback, Kaiba even mentions it, and basically uses it to, basically cheap out a win like the whiny little piss baby he is.
Well, why you calling me? I'm right.
Like, yes, shadow games, or when it's real understandable. Again, I think there is some form of feedback, because, like, like Kaiba says in that first duel with the dual disc, he says that if Yugi attacks him, it will cause him to fall off the parapet. Once again, proving that Kaiba is frankly a whiny little piss baby. Oh, how the hell did I get over here now? And for those of you about to say that Kaiba isn't a whiny little piss baby, the dude forced himself into the afterlife through virtual reality because the dude who beat him wouldn't let him get his run back. Oh, you mean the 4Kids truth is, Yugi, you attack me and I'll jump. Oh, really? So he was even being a bigger whiny little piss baby in the Japanese dub. Look, all I'm saying is that there was that one duel with Weevil during the whole Seal of Orichalcos thing that basically proved, look, Kaiba, if Yugi really went full on, if Yami Yugi really went full on out against you, you would be cooked. You would be fucked so hard, you would take your deck, tear it in half, card by card, and burn the pieces. He could fucking destroy you. But he pulls his punches because he's a good person and he knows that your entire self-worth is based around a children's card game. I mean, yeah, he still wins the duels. There's one change the dub did that was better than the sub, in my opinion, after watching both. Oh yeah, what was that? How the hell do I get back? Oh, there's a little platform there, okay. Wouldn't you just love to see Yugi just get so sick of Kaiba's shit and just utterly fucking destroy him? Not just beat him, but just fucking annihilate him. Just go full force, show him why he has the fucking title of King of Games, and just be like, okay, are we done now? Like, can we stop this rivalry shit? In the duel between Kaiba versus Yugi on the castle in Sub, after seeing the blue eyes in Kaiba's hand, Yami instantly figured out his plan to fuse his blue eyes. While in 4Kids, Yugi doesn't know why Kaiba isn't playing his blue eyes or figure out the plan since it was never done before. Yeah! Yeah, because it makes sense, because, I mean, where else would he have seen a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Kaiba has the only 3 left in existence. So yeah, he wouldn't know about the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I just realized I'm out of mana. Fucking... okay, so I feel like every... especially in Duel Links... I feel like, especially in, plus in Duelist Kingdom, fusion monsters don't physically exist yet. You can fuse anything since it ran on D&D logic. Attack the right, yeah. Attack the moon, knock the flotation ring off the Castle of Darkness. Use the defensive barrier magic card on Castle of Darkness, and because Castle of Darkness is above everything, that means it the shield extends down. Wow. Man, I forgot how bullshit the rules were in Duelist Kingdom. So you know what? At least I'll give Kaiba this much. He looked at the rules and basically went, "This is complete horseshit."
It's true my Panther Warrior may be infected, but he can still attack you as long as I sacrifice another monster, Bug Breath.
Remember, every monster you play becomes infected by the parasite.
So?
So you can't sacrifice a parasite-infected monster, which means your pathetic Panther Warrior can't attack. You are finished. You know Parasite will infect any monster that you summon.
I'll place one card face down, then summon Gearfried the Iron Knight.
You fool! Once your knight has been infected by my parasite card, he'll just be another snack for my ravenous queen!
Don't be so sure about that, Weevil. Some cards are bug-proof.
What's wrong? Why can't the parasite feed on it?
He's Gearfried, the Iron Knight, and that slimy parasite's helpless against his metal armor.
What am I doing in my inventory? What am I trying to do here? Like, how would Yugi have fusion of Black Skull Dragon when he didn't even know Red Eyes existed? Yeah! It's sort of like, it's sort of like, Duelist Memory in that way. Or, no, Forbidden Memories. That's the one I was trying to say. Oh, and then there was the entirety of the fucking Paradox Brothers duel. Fucking maze bullshit. That's him. That's the guy who chased us off. You let one little squire with a sword run you out of town. Well, he's tougher than he looks. I think he had some friends. Straight D&D. Yeah. Yeah, really big friends. Shut up. Just take him out. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. Sure thing. I'll show you Meridel scum not to interfere with our business. I'm going to enjoy this. So I'm going to hazard to guess that you're... Oh, crap, I used up all my storm... mode. Crap. Or wind mode, actually, because the regular air one is fog. playtime is over. Is it? Because I'm fucking you up pretty good, man. Archers, cover me. What are you waiting for? Finish him off. Finish me off. Cowards! It's like, bro, you've barely landed a fucking scratch on me. The boss's eye patch. This should be proof that the IX Raiders have been defeated. Like, seriously, I am at full health. That was a boss fight, and I am at full health, bro. Man, that guy sucked. And Joe, you really thought you could use Time Wizard against the man that gave... Against the man that gave it to you. Oh! Oh, yeah, remember the time you just made fucking Thousand Dragon? And just pulled Thousand Dragon completely out of his fucking ass. Speaking of Thousand Dragon and Time Wizard, is it just me, or is it weird that there's new Time Wizard and Thousands Dragons stuff? Like, I get why Red Eye still gets support, but really? Who was clamoring for Thousands Dragon support? I love all the redo of all cards. I mean, yeah, but like, some I just don't understand. I will say, however, I do like the retrains of like legendary fishermen. Thanks for saving our parents. I was so scared. Oh, no problem, little lizard guy. Like, I dare them to make the Landstar cards. Do it, no balls. Landstar? Oh, like Swordsman of Landstar? Didn't they make new Swordsman of Landstar cards? Like, I'm pretty sure Swordsman of Landstar got turned into a tuner. Didn't he? Makes sense since his cousin is in prison in the future. But only those two. Oh, okay, fair enough. You know what I thought would be kind of interesting? I would love if, like, Don Zalug and them got some support. Like, I'd love to see, like, I'd love to see new stuff for the Black Scorpions.
Just what I wanted! The one and only Don Zalug! And when I say one and only, I really mean it, because, my children, I am him!
To make them, like, a viable archetype. Joey had, like, a whole wave. I mean, yeah, but then again, you know... This is also dual monsters where, you know... we would just get... Where they just, like, pull new versions of, you know... Not necessarily their ace cards, but, like... You know, like the backup ace, if you will. Like how we got, like, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian and, you know, other stuff like that. Amazing. I can't believe you beat him. Listen, we can't do much, but I will make sure the king hears about your bravery. You have the heart of a knight. Here, good sir, a red neg to commemorate your victory. And then there was the whole fleet of different Karibos. It was like Karibos are like a distant ancestor to the Mogwai, and someone just poured a bunch of fucking water on them. Speaking of gremlins, I was flipping through videos. They just made 2 new Caribbean. Of course they fucking did. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Karibo too, but like, fucking hell. Although I do have card sleeve. Although I don't really have a lot of room to talk because I do have card sleeves with Magic Karibo on them. One is a new Winged Karibo. Ooh, neat. Is it something like Winged Karibo, like, I don't know, level 5? Like, basically easier leveled up Winged Karibo to summon? Seen this kind of moat before. Ouch, he's hot to the touch. He's hot to the touch, too. Hope he doesn't burn a hole through my pocket. Let me get sun mode. No, I got a bunch of rock modes. I'll take a wind mode as well. See, now I gotta see what this new Winged Karibo is. New Winged Karibo card. Ooh! Winged Karibo level 6. He is the adorable mascot. Winged Karibo... Winged Karibo Sabatiel. Level 10. What? Winged Creebo. Sabateel. What the f am I looking at here? Huh. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting card. So you can pay like half your life points to just get a fusion card from your deck, which is a little... I think his other ability is better, that if your life points are 1,000 less than your opponent's life points, you can A, summon Wing Creebo, level 10 Sabateel to the field, and B, choose one of their cards to do damage to their life points. They have been doing new full art card. Yeah, they've got a couple of them in Duel Links. Here's the thing. The concept of a full art card is cool. I just don't like how a lot of the time the full art makes it harder to read the name of the fucking card. Like the card art on the full art cards looks great. It really does. It's just for some reason they've made the baffling fucking decision to have the picture of the card of the creature on the card go over the text of the name. Why? I mean, thankfully, they were smart enough not to do that with, you know, like the text of the card that actually tells you what it does. A fusion spell lets it be any, like Neos Fusion or Red Eyes Fusion. Ooh! I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's a really good one. I mean, it's definitely... Why do I have to keep loading? What the fuck, Mirrodell? Like, it's definitely a better card the later in the match you play it. But why... Why so much loading? That's why the cost. I mean, yeah. It's definitely not a turn one thing. Unless you have a super broken fucking combo. Hey yo, I'm back, bitches! And I fucking clean up Kagan by myself. Fuck that guy in the goddamn dining hall. That guy's a dick. Ooh, I get an audience with the king. king is looking for you. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? Yes, sire. This is the one. Approach.
Kneel. Bravery befitting a defender of Meridel, and for the good of the kingdom, I do dub thee, sir. Sir. Now, spit it out, boy. What's your name?
Tormund, sir. Your Majesty.
Right. Sir Tormund, defender of the kingdom and the realm. Third class.
Third class.
Hail Tormund, Knight third class.
What's she doing that with her face?
I don't know. I've never seen such a weird forced smile.
Look, the voice acting might leave a little something to be desired, but you know what? It's still a fun game. They're also making multiplying Karibo. Oh, so it's... So, like, it's a reference to multiply, to when they used multiply in the show. Oh,
my lord, a messenger from Illison.
What does that fern-covered forest fairy want now?
King Skarl, I come to report that the glade is under attack. Illison needs the help of Meridel.
Dare attack Illison?
It's the Werloop King, Your Majesty.
The Werloop King? The last time he moved against her, she turned him into a doggle fox for an entire month! And threw him into the moat.
Wait!
That's a bit of extreme.
She's been secluded inside the glade and few have seen her. Dark clouds have gathered above her trees. You must have seen them.
It's true, my lord. We've seen such clouds as he describes. We assume that it was Illison's work.
Any dark conjurations, which makes this disturbing news indeed. Right then. You heard the man. Knights of Meridel, let's ride!
Man, he turned that on the dime, huh? Well, guess I'm gonna go save a fairy next time I play this game. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Hey there, folks. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. There should be an end card with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to the playlist that this video is going to go into. If you liked the video, please consider going to my Patreon, where for a few dollars, you can either add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, or add a game to next week's schedule. Or, for a few dollars a month, you become a patron, or as we like to call them, Fel Freaks. We've got a few different tiers up on the Patreon, with different perks. Also, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a text chat room, a voice chat room, we do a monthly watch along, and there's a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule, and I do a post in there every time I go live with a link to the live streams. Speaking of live streams, consider checking out the Twitch and the TikTok channel, where I stream every Sunday at 4 for around 2 hours, and every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10, between 3 to 4 hours. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my link tree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Play me out, Johnny!